Hey YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
Today we'll be today, whatever the hell it is, we'll be talking about Supergirl, Season
2, Episode 1, entitled The Adventures of Supergirl.
Sure. So, what was your best parts?
I liked seeing Superman and her work together.
That was pretty cool.
As a team.
Yeah.
That was fun.
When they stopped to talk to the people, she was like, I changed his diapers.
Yeah.
I don't think you had to tell him that. No, I had to tell him that.
She's like, no, I really did.
She did. She totally did.
Yeah. She did. I don't know. I liked the stuff with Kara and James, but it sucked that, like, they're not going to be together.
Oh, for now. I mean, come on.
For now, it sucked that they're not going to be together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Quinn is cute and whatever, but he's not her type.
You mean Win?
Yeah, whatever. Why did I say Quinn? I don't freaking care. He can go screw himself. He's dated 2 bad guys or girls.
You said Quinn. Don't hit me on the head. Seriously.
Hit.
I'll do the same thing to you. Anyway.
Come on, hit me. Sure.
Quinn is from Glee, so that made me think of that.
Because whatever her name is, Supergirl is from Glee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, when I think of the name Quinn, I think of that because that's not a really common name, so when you hear it,
well, his name freaking sounds like it. Okay.
It rhymes with Quinn. Win Quinn.
Well, when I was watching season 1, I did think they was saying Quinn for most of the time.
I thought his name was like Flynn at first. I was like,
Flynn.
Yeah, from Tangled.
I thought it was Quinn. And then, I have no room to judge for the Flynn thing, but yeah, I thought it was Quinn for a while.
Anyway, I liked the stuff with Kara and James. I liked the little chat that Kat had with Kara.
That was so what's the word?
Inspirational?
Yes, that word.
Forgot
that word.
I also liked the other scene at the end when she called her Kara.
Yeah.
And she's, Kara told her that she wanted to be a reporter and all of that stuff. Which I figured she was going to choose for her job.
Well, yeah, but, what I really liked is that Kat knew it since day one.
Yeah. But, I mean, what else would she choose if she freaking promoted her from an assistant? I mean, Catco is a place where everybody is a reporter, and they report to Catco. I mean, to Kat. They report to Kat Grant. So, not everybody's a reporter, but most of them are, because when they come into her office to do meetings, they're all, trying to come up with ideas to give her to write about.
Yeah, but then, most of the reports and stuff are just, they're like, oh, look, Superstar does this, and so it's just, whatever stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what she wants to do is get in touch with the people.
Yeah.
Which isn't something that, that the Catco thing has been about so far.
Yeah.
And I think that's somewhere that Miss Grant wants to reach. She just didn't have a reporter to do that.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
I actually just finished watching season 1 2 hours before the season 2 premiere. I'm sorry. I've been busy with school and I haven't been able to get it done until today.
Yeah.
So I watched some this weekend because I had 6 episodes before. And so I watched some this weekend and on Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then I finished today. So, because I just had 2 episodes left. Because I'd seen the crossover with The Flash, so I didn't need to watch that one because I'd already seen that when it aired.
Me too. So, I finished season 1 last month, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I binged it on Netflix.
Because, I mean, they put it on Netflix in September.
Yeah.
September 10th was when they put it on there.
I pretty much binged it the week after it came out.
Yeah, I mean, I was planning on watching it, pretty soon after it came on there, but I was, doing other things, so I didn't get a chance to, but yeah.
Yeah. So, I like the actress they chose to play, what is it, Lena?
Yeah, Lena Luthor.
Yeah. Because she's from Merlin. She played Morgana.
Which I plan to watch soon. Yay!
Yay. It's a really great show. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys should watch it. It's on Netflix, right?
It is on Netflix.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix and Hulu. So if you don't have one or the other, it's on both of them.
You can watch it with no commercials on Netflix.
Yes. Or you can watch it with no commercials on Hulu if you pay like $4 more than you pay if you're already subscribed.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
I'll watch it for cheaper on Netflix.
Exactly.
No commercials.
But yeah, I will watch it. I don't know how. Okay, I'll probably watch it within like the next month or so. Because I'm working my way through the second season of Outlander with a friend, and after we finished that, we said we were going to start Merlin. So we'll do that.
'Tis worth.
Yeah.
#worth. That's stupid, but I don't care. But I really loved the actress throughout the entire series of Merlin. Like, the depth she was able to go to with the character. It was really good.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm really looking forward to the depth she can bring as a Luthor. So I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, since I recently just finished Smallville, like, not that long ago, I want to see how, like, this actress is going to play Tess based off how Cassidy Freeman played Tess on Smallville.
You can't compare them. They're non-comparable.
How?
Okay, well...
They both are Lex's sister.
Yes, but this one was adopted into the family, whereas Tess Mercer was born into the family, but she got booted out.
Okay.
Like,
well,
Lionel was her father, Lex's dad, but he had her with, like, a maid or something. So she was, like, actually half Luthor. Whereas this one was just adopted into the family. Like, I don't know why they would adopt. I mean, maybe it'll come out that one of them actually gave birth to her. Like, either Lex's mommy or Lex's daddy had her. So, like, maybe that'll come out eventually, maybe. Like, if that's true, then you can maybe compare them, because they do both have Luthor genes. But for right now, there is no comparison between having the Luthor blood in you and not. Whether or not you were raised in that environment, like, I mean, Superman was raised on Earth. But just because he had human parents doesn't make him human.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying about the comparisons. Like, you can't compare a human to a Kryptonian whether or not they lived on Earth. So, because the blood isn't in them. It's not a blood trait.
Yeah.
So the evil could have been learned, yeah. But...
Well, anyway, I'm sure she'll be a great actress playing Lena.
Oh, yeah.
And eventually, I don't know what episode she's going to appear on it, but the actress who played the original Wonder Woman on the TV show from the 70s, Linda Carter, is supposed to be on it this season too. So I'm not sure exactly what episode she comes on the show, but we'll see.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
I just saw a picture of, like, Melissa Benoist with Linda Carter when they were filming, so I'm not sure what episode it was, but yeah.
Okay, what about Project Cadmus?
I don't know that much about that, so...
Okay, remember in Smallville you had Checkmate?
Yeah. Okay, that was like season 8.
I know.
That was like... I watched season 8 like a long time ago.
Okay, but you remember what Checkmate was like, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you know what, on Arrow, how you have the group of people with the head shot and everything?
Yeah.
You know how they work? It's the evil version.
Oh, okay.
Or so you can look at the movie Suicide Squad.
I was just gonna say it's basically Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but in a different way. I mean, there's aspects that are very similar. That's why I'm, like, comparing them.
Yeah.
But then there's, like, well, they just
basically the organization is similar to it.
Yeah, they're just evil. Like, I think Project Cadmus was ran by Amanda Waller in a few of the animated series.
What I just thought was funny when I saw that the woman who was gonna, bring him back or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Brenda Strong, and she's played in a lot of things. Like, a lot of things I haven't seen, but I mean, her face is familiar to me. So, like, I've seen things, but
yeah.
She was on the new Dallas for those people that watched that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never watched it, but I just know she was on there. So who do you think is going to be the big bad this season?
The big bad for the season is probably going to be Luther.
How is it going to be Luther, though, if he's in prison?
Not Lex.
Oh, Lena.
She's probably going to take the spot of, what's-his-face, the guy from last season.
Oh, okay, that Max Lord.
Yeah, he just wants to protect people, but goes about it the wrong way. Because, I mean, for now, I'm kind of in the stance that Kara has, that she is just a girl trying to make a name for herself outside of the family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that does make a lot of sense when your last name has that much baggage. Like, really, make a name for yourself that's not Luther.
And I mean, Kara's the kind of person, too, who just wants to believe the best in people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even if Lena is, like, evil, Kara's not necessarily going to realize that about her right away.
Yeah.
Just because she thinks that she's good.
But there's one thing that I think that's going to last for longer than the season. I think it's going to, I mean, if they do it right, then it should last for longer than a season.
Yeah.
Is Cadmus. It should last a couple seasons, just like Checkmate did in Smallville. It should last pretty long because there's so many different things they can do with that. I'm trying to
remember if Checkmate went into like season 9 or not.
I think it did. I think that's when you had the Red Queen show up.
Okay.
Which was Martha.
Yeah. Okay. So many things happened. I can't remember everything.
And then Chloe was like, what? The white something?
Yeah, she was weird.
I
focused more on the Clark and Lois stuff in the last 2 seasons than I did all the other stuff that was going on.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I did. What, you liked them too?
I did. Yes. But I concentrated on everything.
Well, I concentrated on some of the stuff that was happening, like some of the villains and things like that. It's just that for me, like if there were moments and stuff, I was like, oh, But
I do think that Smallville did Brainiac a lot better than Supergirl did last season.
Yeah, they did.
But anyways, we're talking about the premiere.
Well, they're kind of all connected. I mean,
they
come
are.
on, Superman was on Supergirl.
He was.
And I loved how Kat was all fangirling over him.
It wasn't that she was fangirling over Clark. She freaking has the biggest crush on him.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be one thing if it was like fangirl, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's actually Clark Kent in my office. Like, oh my gosh, he's the best reporter ever. No, it's like, so I heard you might still be with Lois.
Of course he's still with Lois.
I mean, like, that's her trying to get in his pants. Like, there's no way around it.
And let me just say that Callista Flockhart is a freaking awesome actress. Cat Grant.
Okay.
She's married to Harrison Ford. In real life.
I know. Okay. So,
yeah, every girl's dream, right?
Hey, the most epic words in movie history. I know.
Star Wars fans will know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I know what she's talking about, too.
Freaking hell, man. The most romantic words uttered.
No, not the most romantic. Okay, don't even say that. I know it's not romantic.
In that situation, it freaking was. Okay, enough. This is okay. That would go. That's a black hole you don't want me to go down. Okay. Okay. Once we go Star Wars, we don't go back. Okay.
Well, you might not. I can go back. Because you know more about it than I do.
Yeah. So we got Project Cadmus to worry about, which is gonna
We've got Metal Dude, whatever.
Metallo.
Not Metella or Nutella, for those of you that think that's what it's called. Because I said Nutello, but I meant Metello.
She did. She said Nutello. And I was like, it's not Nutella. She's like, that's not what I said. I'm like, I know.
I said an O in there. I said Nutello.
I know, but like, when you said Nutello, I pictured the Nutella peanut butter stuff. I'm like, that is not who he is.
I'm sorry.
So, like...
I knew it was like Metello or Nutello. I just got it mixed up.
Yeah, he's like... I think he's like some metalloid type being.
Yeah, based
now.
off like what was happening to
metal
his
is in
skin
him.
when she did that. I mean, I'm sure that he's some
infused
type
him
of
with
thing.
metal. Not in a cool Wolverine type way. I know I just flashed over to Marvel there for a moment, but I mean,
Hey,
like,
Marvel's
really.
just as awesome as DC, okay?
Yes, but there's a very firm line. You're either DC or you're Marvel. Most fans, like, they will get pissed at you if you choose the wrong side. I love both sides. I just like DC more.
Yeah, I like both sides too. I just like DC more too.
It's more nitty gritty.
Yeah.
So, what other things did you like about this episode?
I don't know. Like, I mostly just liked Superman and Kara and Supergirl, like, doing their thing, and Lena and, like, Kara and James.
Yeah.
And Kat and Kara.
Their moments are so good together.
Which is basically what I talked about already, so.
What about, okay. Her name wasn't said enough, but it was some weird freaking name, the new assistant.
Oh, yeah, I don't even remember.
It was, like, some name that takes, like, 2 seconds to pronounce.
Oh, in the last season?
No, this season.
Oh,
Like, I mean, Kara, 1 second. The new person is, like,
I forgot her name.
Like...
Do you guys remember the new assistant's name?
Like, I'm not racist or anything, but it didn't sound white, but the chick was white. I don't...
I
don't know.
I wasn't paying attention to what her name was.
It might have been Russian, so that's white, I guess. It might have been a Russian name.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. It just sounded foreign to me. Not that...
Like European.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Just like...
I don't know. Well, if you guys remember
what I'm trying to say.
If you guys remember the name, just let us know in the comments or something. Or tell us quickly on Twitter. Just tweet me, send a tweet and be like, hey, this was the assistant's name.
Yeah. Like, she kept screwing up everything.
I didn't feel like they really focused on her enough, so I didn't catch what her name was.
Yeah. I mean, she's not really going to be the focus of anything unless she becomes Kara's friend. I mean...
Yeah.
Like, she's not important. That position is not important anymore. It's in the past. And for Kara's story to move on, we can't focus on the past anymore.
Yeah, I mean, of course we're going to see her still interact with Kat. She's just not going to be, like, getting her coffee anymore and doing all that stuff.
She's going to go there because she's being yelled at for not hitting her deadline.
Yeah, she's going to actually, like... I think she's actually going to be dealing with her in a more personal capacity.
Like tonight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we might actually see Kat help Supergirl or
well, in
Kara
the preview, I mean,
yeah.
Like, the preview for next week, it looked like she was helping her quite a bit.
It did.
I mean, she was giving her some sort of pep talk, and then the next thing you see, she's using laser vision on Metello. Now you got me, yeah.
Metello.
Yeah, I was using an M, but I wasn't sure I was pronouncing it right.
Yeah, you did.
Now I'm second guessing myself if I'm saying Nutella. Like,
I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know.
Dude,
when I heard Metello, I thought of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, okay.
Donatello, because of the tello in there.
Yeah,
I thought of
Delphine.
it. No, Donatello.
I think Delphine was her name. Not sure.
I don't really have any more to say about it. I mean, I pretty much said my favorite stuff.
Yeah, and I mean the preview for next week. I mean it looks awesome. There's a lot of laser vision happening. There's a lot of fighting a guy with a green emerald on his chest. For someone who's supposed to be powered by metal now, like what the crap is with this green?
I think of the Green Lantern. Because it's lit up in his chest. I
mean, they have the power rings.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
I mean, if anything, I would think the little blue circle and think Tony Stark.
Well, yeah, I kind of thought Iron Man a little bit there too.
But I mean, it's like
Iron
green.
Awesome.
It reminds me of something.
Yeah, it reminds you of something for sure.
It's like a diamond shape, like that was, you know, and it attached to the chest.
Iron Man.
No, it was evil though.
No, I know that, but I'm just thinking of like one of the only things it attaches to a chest.
No, I mean like I think it was in DC.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know all of the superheroes in DC, so
I don't think it was a hero.
Well, whatever. I don't know all of the characters or villains.
I know.
Or
I'm just like trying to think of what it was. If you guys know, let me know in the comments or on Twitter.
For those of you big comic book fans who know a lot about DC, if you are able to tell her what it is, please let us know.
It's gonna bug me for the rest of my life.
You can always look it up on Google, you know. That's what it's there for.
It reminds me of the new commercials. What is it? Google it.
Yeah, exactly. Google it. I mean, everybody else does.
Yeah, but if I don't know the name of the damn thing, what am I just gonna say? Green thing that attaches to chest?
Just put DC villain with a diamond lit up, like a diamond thing in its chest. I don't know. Whatever. You'll find it.
So,
and I will say that even though the first season was on a different network than it is now, it was decent.
It was.
Especially the last half. I thought the last half was, like, really good.
Yeah, it really did,
Because I actually kind of stopped watching it for a while, actually just, like, thinking of whether or not I wanted to go back to finishing it or not. And then when we decided to review the second season, I'm like, okay, I'll go back and review it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and watch it. But,
that's what I did.
But, like, I had watched up to, like, the first 9 or 10 episodes, and then I stopped. So, I mean, I thought they were good. It's just, I think that the last half was better than the first half.
It was way better. Like, I
There was
watched,
more
like,
action.
the first, like, 3 or 4 consecutively.
Yeah.
And then I stopped, and I just saw, like, an episode here or there. And I definitely saw the one with the crossover with the Flash.
Yeah. I mean, there was definitely more action, more adventure, more stuff going on. And I just felt like it kept your interest more than the first half did.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm glad that I finished it, because I didn't.
It had more to offer, and
did.
we weren't willing to listen to it.
Yeah.
And now we are, because it went onto the CW and we figured, hey, it's going to be better than it was.
I mean, for me, my favorite superhero show on CW will still be The Flash.
Oh, yeah.
Always. But Supergirl's good, too. So.
Yeah, and The Flash is freaking awesome.
This season's going to be even more awesome.
And
you know why? Because of West Allen!
Yay! And for all of you who watch our Flash reviews, I missed last week, but I did a review because her review got...
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why that
whatever
happened. My
happened.
computer's being a stupid thing.
Yeah, her laptop. So, so I went ahead and did one, but listen to hers because it was amazing. You just can't listen and watch the video. You'll get a headache.
Yeah, my friend, she's like, it didn't really bother me, but she's like, I still kind of just had it on in the background too. And I'm like, okay, it's fine.
And then I made one that had some of my theories on it because I felt bad for people who didn't want to watch that because of what was happening with the audio video.
Yeah.
And I do promise that my Arrow review will be up.
See, you know what it's like to be behind on something.
Yeah, before the next episode comes out. The only reason why it hasn't gotten up is because every time I sit down to watch the damn thing, I get called into work. Like, I'm not supposed to be working. I get called in.
You should just finish it when you get home tonight.
That's what I'm planning on. But I might end up just falling asleep.
Yeah.
I'm either working or asleep. I just got a job and I'm not used to all the hours and all the exertion it takes.
It's understandable.
So, yeah.
It takes a while to get used to it.
Mm-hmm. So, that's where we're at with the other videos.
Supernatural comes back this week on Thursday.
Yeah.
I will try to have the review up the same night, but I probably won't. So it'll probably be up on Friday because I only have one class on Friday and it's a morning class and it gets out at 11:50.
Very nice.
So after I get home, I'll have like time and I can just do it.
Okay. And yeah, like if you guys watch our Once Upon a Time stuff, then you know what's going on with that one.
We haven't like reviewed the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, we did the premiere.
We did the premiere because we said we were going to do the premiere.
Yeah.
If we do any other episodes this season, it'll be because people want us to, or because we think that it's something we should review and talk about.
Or the storyline we really want to talk about.
Yeah. And I mean, last night's episode was really good because it was like the Cinderella stuff, and you got her backstory and everything.
Ooh.
I haven't had time. The one this week is going to be Aladdin and Jasmine. So I know you don't care about that, but...
So, I mean, that's what you guys have to look forward to. If you watch Once Upon a Time, then please try our reviews of it. And if you like it, then let us know what you want us to review for that show. Yeah. Because we aren't doing episode reviews really anymore because we just got tired of bashing on Emma.
I mean, you know how we feel about Captain Swan and Emma. So... Yes. If there's anything specific you want us to talk about, we will talk about that.
Yeah.
But because this season is probably heavily Captain Swan, because she just asked him to move in with her in last night's freaking episode.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. We're going to have to deal with a lot of that. So I want to save you guys hearing us rant consistently about that and just talk about the things that you think we should talk about.
Yeah, so if you guys watch that, then please give us ideas of what you guys want us to talk about. And I think that does it for all our other reviews, right? Yeah. So
what are we going to come up with for our
thing? That's what I've been thinking about this whole time. Like, I've been like, let's keep talking so I can think about it. So we got... So The Flash comes on and we review it on Tuesday nights.
Yes.
Arrow's supposed to be up Wednesday nights and I will try my best to keep that up. If it's not, then I will try my best to get it up before the weekend. But this week it will be up. Both of them will be up at least by Wednesday. And
I haven't watched the premiere of Arrow, but I might watch it.
And the Supernatural, like she was saying, is up then. And then Once Upon a Time, like you said, is whenever.
With Supernatural, like, there's a show. I thought it was still going to be on Wednesdays this season, but they moved it to Thursdays. And so it conflicts with another show that I watch at the exact same time. So I will probably watch the Supernatural episode after that is
because you don't have time to review it anyway.
Or just wait till Friday and watch the episode and review the same day.
So that's our schedule, and this will always be up Monday night, whether or not I am here.
Yeah.
Just like The Flash will always be up Tuesday night, whether or not I am here.
Yeah. Because I will do that.
Yes. Because I now have a job.
And I mean, I'm going to school, but I have evenings free, so.
And I've been working nights mostly.
Yeah.
So I sleep.
The only
during the
time
day.
that I'm at school later is on Wednesdays, and I don't have school this Wednesday because it's a non-instructional day. So
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, let's see. What should we have to make a new one for this?
Up and Away.
No, that was so lame. That's a movie on Disney Channel. No, seriously, there's a movie called Up and Away.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Supergirl.
Oh hell no.
Come on.
Oh, I'm not saying that one every week. Let's see.
I don't know. We only have 3 minutes until time comes. I'm sorry. Okay, but I love that freaking show.
Okay, let's see. What does? Let's see. How about just like be happy with who you are?
Okay.
Or you think of something.
No, I mean that's good. I mean
that's the theme of her show. Really, is finding out who you are and being happy with it, right?
Yeah, like finding yourself.
Accepting yourself.
Accepting who you are and being happy about it.
Yeah, so how do you make that into a closing statement?
Love yourself and be happy.
Sure. Bye.